So earlier today, the two best teams on Xbox in the world came here to Montreal and they settled that competition in an incredible way, going 10-0 to Elevate, making them the first ever world champions on Xbox. And now live here from Montreal, it is time for something I know so many people have been waiting for. We have another grand final, another world championships here, live from the 6th Invitational! What a 3 days we've had here in Montreal. Thank you again to everybody who's joined us for this celebration of a year of Rainbow Six Siege. We've had all these amazing content updates, so many new things to do in the game, and an entire year of international competition, which culminated, as I said, with Elevate as the Xbox World Champions. Now, 2 teams remain on PC. I know there's so much support in this audience. We have an all-NA final. These 2 teams deserve all the support you can give them. We are expecting an incredible series to crown our world champions, taking the lion's share of our $100,000 prize pool for PC and wanting their hands on this as well. I just want one more round of applause, please, before we meet those teams, for our incredible operators who've joined us all these 3 days. Been absolutely fantastic having you here with us. They've been meeting everybody. They actually helped. These guys actually helped with the motion capture and the military design of some of the characters and the operators you play in the game. If you've seen any of the live action video stuff, that's these people as well. So it's fantastic having you here. We love your work. Now, 2 teams for the PC World Championship. Here's the first one. Ready to win it all. Please welcome our first team in the World Championship on PC, ERA!
Team ERA is a team we have seen season after season after season, maybe not the exact same roster, but they're going all the way back to Orbit, then Orgless, then Most Wanted, now playing as ERA. They're a force to be reckoned with, but not a force that has managed to take it all the way to the top yet. They are so hungry for this win. They are going to be playing as hard as possible. We see a lot of great play out of them yesterday, and I expect a lot of great play out of them today as they are up against their rival. Should be intense.
Thank you, Enzo. Yeah, you're right. Up against their rival. Let's see them. The reigning champions from the PC side of the ESL Pro League. This is Continuum!
These are the defending champions for the PC region, the PC division. And right here you can see the enthusiasm they're bringing. They have come all the way from across the United States, some from Canada, to hold down their title of the reigning champions. Now they've been coming from different teams. They've all come back together. A lot of these players have made it to LAN before and are here bringing their experience with them, looking to hold down their title.
It is ERA versus Continuum for the PC World Championship. Good luck to both teams. Let's have your captains or one of your spokespeople up here. Slasher, let's talk to you. I've talked to you a few times. Canadian, come up here as well. We have 3 more days of this amazing tournament for you. I know everybody here in Montreal is excited. I'm sure you're very excited as well. I think it's time we meet our quarterfinalists for the 6th Invitational. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Siege time.
Hold on, guys. 5v3. Hold. Okay, diffuser down indoor.
Keep it up. Let's go. Way in. Is it tucked in the corner? 10 seconds to go. Comes on around. Loses the fight to Canadian. 1 to go. It's Avian alone. And he drops down. Continuum are your world champions.
winners of our incredible Rainbow Six Siege. Over 25 million of you now play this amazing game. We've seen standout performances. We've seen surprises. We've had 2 years of incredible competition, 6 Pro League finals. We now compete in 4 different regions around the world. The 16 best teams joined us here, 8 remain, and it's time to meet them. Will the world champions retain their title? Will we crown a new one? Let's find out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Six Invitational. Teams are here for the quarterfinals. Allow me to introduce them to you, and we will start with nobody less than the reigning world champions. Please welcome Evil Geniuses. Continuum here from North America, Necrox, Young BC, NVK, and Canadian, the world champions, the Evil Geniuses! Next to the Six Invitational, welcome the Black Dragons! Julio, Psycho Kamikaze, P18 and Wag here as the regional champions of Latin America, the Black Dragons! To the stage, the favorites of APAC, welcome Mind Freak! Aces, Magnet, Riz, Kings and Lusty, picking up new fans with every game, Mind Freak! From France, please welcome Team Supremacy! The qualifiers from the French region, we saw them last year in Montreal. Bibou, Cephas, Buck, Raphael and Brit and Supremacy! From North America, please welcome Rogue! Easily, Brian, Slash, Avian and Eclipse, the invited team out of North America, breezing their way to these quarterfinals. They are Rogue! Welcome to Rainbow Six Siege and the Invitational FaZe Clan! Gohan, Moringa, Mab, Cameraman and Astro. We saw them under the name of Santos Dexterity last year. FaZe Clan! Now welcome here live in Montreal, the reigning champions of the ESL Pro League, ENTS Esports! Bunsi, Panari, Uno, Cantor-Raketti, and Wilkie. Finally, they won a LAN last time. They're looking to win it again. ENTS Esports! And completing the lineup here for the Six Invitational, please welcome Penta Sports! Fabian, Eunice, Goga, Pengu, and Shatta. More wins in the Pro League season finals than any other team. They are Penta Sports. Ladies and gentlemen, your quarterfinalists for the 6th Invitational.
But that is it for our preparation phase, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get this show underway. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you your Rainbow Six Major live from Paris.
Guten Abend, meine Damen und Herren. Buenos dias, konnichiwa, ni hao. Hola, Brazil. Hello. Et bonjour, Paris. Welcome to the 6th Major Paris. Finally, we bring you the first ever 6th Major. We've had 2 World Championships. We've had 7 finals of Pro League. This is the first time that a team will be able to call themselves a Major Champion. We invited 16 teams to be here through online qualifiers, the finalists of Pro League Season 7. We've already had 3 great days of groups, as our desk has already explained to you. Now, 8 teams remain. One of them will be the first ever champion of a Major. They'll win $150,000 US, and they'll win the brand new Major Trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the trophy for here and the 6th Major Paris. Yes, you'll get to play with that very soon, but one of the teams who are here will get to lift it. It is a day of quarterfinals. 8 teams have made it to this stage. We are going to see all of them in action today. And Paris, we are going to introduce them all to you right now. So get ready and lend your support as we welcome first to our stage, Evil Geniuses! They come to the stage with a woo. They are Necrox, NVK, Canadian, BC, and Young. They are the Evil Geniuses. And next to the stage, please welcome the hosts of Brazil, Ninjas in Pajamas. The one remaining team from Latin America, Psycho, Wag, Kamikaze, PZD, and Julio. They are NIP. Our next quarterfinalists, we finally know what we're going to call them. They are Team Secrets. For so long we called them, I don't know. Now Mipi, Lucky, Leonged, Stiz, Alalemzar. Team Secrets. And now Paris, please welcome to the stage, Team Vitality! Bibu, Fritz, Buck, Raphael, and Zephyr, they are your Team Vitality! To our stage, representing NA, Obey Alliance! Some faces we know well. Skies, Bosco, Benji, Adam, and Merman proudly representing NA. Proudly they are Obey Alliance! Also from NA, a team we've seen at many finals, they are Rogue! Sash, Geo, Easily, Brian and Eclipse, they are Rogue! And now please put your hands together and welcome the reigning world champions, G2! Kantaraketi, Pengu, Fabian, Goga, and Eunice, formerly Penta, now G2! And one more team making into the quarterfinals. Please welcome Millennium! Renshiro, Liven, Hicks, Rise, and Fulco. They are Millennium! Ladies and gentlemen, your 8 quarterfinalists for the 6th major! It is time, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to get our first quarterfinal underway. Good luck to all the teams who will be competing in front of you today. Millennium are going to be up first against a team we know pretty well.
After the first 2 matches in Paris Major, I feel really confident. We got in, the first game was pretty shaky when we get 6-0'd by Mockit on Villa. That was pretty much us freezing up and not playing the game we wanted to play, but sometimes that happens. After that we pulled through, and our mentality for NIP game went really well, and 2-0 against NIP, or we 6-0 them in the first map. Things like that, it's just mentality-wise, you come back and you play your own game. The key to winning after losing a map 0-6 is just to reset. That game doesn't matter. You've already won 1 map, they won 1 map, now it's 1 remaining. It's 0-0. Whoever wins this map goes through to the next round. And when you win a game, it's kind of like, sure, we were the one to pick Villa, but that doesn't always mean that we're the best team on Villa. It can be something else. It can be they have been preparing for it, they've been counter-stratting us. I just think that mentality-wise, always reset after each map. It doesn't matter if you're up 1-0, you still have to win the next map. How we've been preparing for this event is being boot camping at home for a week pretty much, where we practice 2 times a day instead of 1, and we've been practicing more days per week as well. And it's kind of like you sit a lot and watch VODs and you play a lot of games.
Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning world champions, G2! our community all around the world, our players looking to show that they are the best in the world, and our celebration of the whole world of Rainbow Six Siege. This is your Six Invitational! I'm Matt Andrews, and welcome back to Montreal, the home of our beloved Rainbow Six Siege. And over the next 3 days of the Six Invitational, we'll be looking forward at the new Operation Burnt Horizon. We'll be looking back with our incredible dev panels. We'll be going behind the siege. And then there's this. Our brand new hammer, and it needs a world champion team to lift it. Now, we've had a year of amazing competition with our new Pro League. Incredible finals in America and Brazil. We had our first ever Six Major in Paris, and the teams who won those and other tournaments and online qualifiers fought and scrapped to get here. 16 teams came to Montreal. 8 are still standing. One of them will be our world champion. I know they want this hammer. I know they want this title. Now I ask you, Montreal, do you want to see some siege? Do you want to see the best in the world? Do you want this? Then I give to you the best teams in the world right now, and we will start with a team who gave us an unforgettable performance at the Pro League Finals in Rio, and there they played with a stand-in. Now they are back at full strength. Now they are here with the hope of the Australian and APAC region behind them. To kick things off, welcome to the stage, Fnatic! Coming to our Six Invitational stage, a team for the first time representing Russia. Welcome, Team Empire! And now a team proudly representing the Latin American region and the last team standing of their hopes and dreams. Welcome, Team Liquid! Now a team we've seen here before. We've seen them on this stage many times. They have once lifted a hammer and once came so near but so far. Welcome, Evil Geniuses! Now, another team proudly representing the APAC region with a huge support base from Japan with them. Let me see your hands. They go up, they go sideways. You know this by now. Bringing the party, it is Norarengo! To the Six Invitational quarterfinals, a team of players. Some have been here before. They are longing to lift a hammer again. We now know them as Team Reciprocity. To the quarterfinals, A team who were 4th in a recent DreamHack and 3rd at the US Nationals. Now they want to be 1st. They are Space Station Gaming! And finally, for the 6th Invitational, the reigning Pro League champions, the reigning 6 major champions, the reigning world champions, G2! Ladies and gentlemen, to win it all, welcome to the 6th Invitational, your quarter-finalists.
The 6th Invitational represents everything I work for every single day.
6 Invitationals means pretty much everything to everyone.
This game's my job, it's my life. I put all my time into it, so for it to really pay off would definitely mean the world to me.
It's a place where we get to bring the whole community around over some good competitive matches of Siege.
And to see that energy coming out of the stadium is just intoxicating for sure.
Last year, when I was standing in the audience, I was watching the finals. I was really sad because I couldn't make it out of the groups, but I was also really happy to see how much the game grew.
It's not about the prize. For us, it's about the hammer. That's the most important thing. Winning, it's like bringing the hammer home.
To hear and see and feel that crowd cheer and just watch hundreds of people taking in this incredible event is definitely the highlight.
Because I think at the end of the day, we're all massive fans of Siege.
Most places that we go to for food, for shopping, etc. It's been great.
Let's kick it off. On to you.
From all around the world, from 4 different regions, they've arrived to Raleigh, the capital city of North Carolina, to compete for $500,000 in the first ever Rainbow Six Major in the United States of America. After a grueling group stage, fan favorites have been sent home. An entire region lacks representation, and only one team is left standing for Latin America. With 20 matches and countless maps played, finally, we are able to present the best teams who managed to compete in the double elimination bracket and make it this far. It is a great honor for us to invite to the stage the participants of the Raleigh Major 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for your first team representing Europe. It's Force! The lineup: Pasha, Rask, Shockwave, Kama, and WTG. Your next team, also from Europe, it's Vodafone Giants. The roster: Alphama, Corey, Hicks, and Aces. And your first team from North America, Speed Station! The roster consists of Thinking Nate, Rampy, Bosco, Folks, and Chala. Your next team from Europe, Team Secret. The lineup, Funkers, Elms, Meepy, Farrell, and Leon Gibbs. Also from Europe, your next team is Team Empire! Joystick, Dan, Karjeka, Shepard, and Scyther. Your next squad and the last Latin American team standing, FaZe Clan! The roster, Astro, Yuna, Mav, Ion, and Cameraman. Your last North American team, it's TSM! Bolo, Pojo Man, Biologic, Achieve, and Merc. And your last team, but certainly not the least, it's G2 Esports! Kanto Raketti, Uno, Fabian, Pengu, and Goga. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together one more time for your top 8 teams. What's going on, everybody? I'm Golden Boy. I'm going to be your host, and I couldn't be more excited to be here. This is my first ever Rainbow Six event, and I'm ecstatic. You guys are all bringing the heat. You're bringing the thunder. How you feeling today, North Carolina? That's what I like to hear. What about this side? Come on, make some noise. Let's do this. Let's have some fun here today, folks, because here's the thing. It's about this right here, being the best in the world at Rainbow Six. $500,000 on the line, and most importantly, we're here to watch some great Rainbow Six be played right here in North Carolina. Ladies and gentlemen, the arena, are you ready? I think we can do that a little bit better. North Carolina, are you ready? That's right, the first match of the Raleigh Major starts right now.